In 1954, a pivotal moment in human history saw the initiation of secretive negotiations between the Eisenhower administration and an extraterrestrial species known as EBE Type 2. The focus was to forge an agreement regarding technological exchanges and the far-reaching geopolitical impacts that could arise from such unprecedented diplomatic relations. As clandestine arrangements unfolded on February 20, 1954, an unusual narrative emerged from Palm Springs. Official reports indicated a sudden dental emergency, yet no dental records were filed, sparking curiosity and speculation about a covert meeting at Edwards Air Force Base. Hidden beneath layers of secrecy, these events hinted at the intricate dance of diplomacy between worlds. As whispers of interstellar diplomacy swirled, Gerald Light's testimony emerged, describing an astonishing sight at Muroc Air Force Base. He recounted witnessing 5 distinct types of aircraft, operated with the guidance of the Etherians. This revelation, supported by accounts from notable witnesses, fueled further intrigue and speculation about the extent of otherworldly alliances. However, amidst the increasing curiosity, the world was presented with the intriguing Nordic offer on February 20, 1954. This proposal, promising spiritual enhancement and planetary harmony, came with the strict condition of unilateral nuclear disarmament, an unprecedented demand that clashed with the prevailing Cold War tensions, ultimately leading to its rejection. The Greada Treaty of 1954 outlined specific agreements between extraterrestrial biological entities and the United States. This included a mutual promise of non-interference, strict confidentiality regarding their presence, and the granting of underground facilities at designated sites. These measures aimed to balance exploration and secrecy, maintaining stability amid potential global uncertainties. Building on these foundational terms, Section 2 of the Greada Treaty involved a reciprocal exchange. The United States gained advanced gravitics, beam weaponry, and computing technology, while extraterrestrial entities were granted access to human and livestock biology. This exchange was tightly controlled by abduction protocols to ensure ethical oversight and minimize any potential harm. As we delve deeper, it's clear that the extraterrestrial agenda was driven by a pressing need to address a genetic crisis. Originating from the Zeta Reticuli system, these entities faced chromosomal atrophy due to extensive cloning, threatening their ability to reproduce naturally. Their objective became centered on acquiring human genetic material, including enzymes and DNA, to reverse their biological decline and forge hybrid species. In parallel with their biological pursuits, extraterrestrial collaborations led to remarkable advancements in technology. These innovations included anti-gravity propulsion systems, revolutionizing transportation by rendering combustion engines obsolete. Integrated circuits and solid-state devices from computing breakthroughs transformed data processing, while fiber optics and lasers enhanced communication capabilities. Additionally, supertenacity fibers, precursors to modern materials like Kevlar, emerged, offering unprecedented strength and durability. Amidst these technological marvels, the clandestine infrastructure at Area 51 underwent a pivotal transformation. In 1955, operations shifted to a new locus of secrecy at the Nevada test site, where the S4 facility, often dubbed the Museum, housed groundbreaking extraterrestrial crafts. A collaboration between the U.S. military and scientists from Project Paperclip fostered an environment ripe for innovation beyond conventional understanding. However, between 1955 and 1958, a troubling pattern emerged. Abduction activities skyrocketed, far exceeding pre-agreed quotas. This breach included data withholding and reports of physical harm, suggesting a profound imbalance in the negotiations, revealing vulnerabilities against a technologically superior force. Amidst this escalating crisis, the government experienced a notable shift in authority, as MJ-12, an entity with significant clandestine power, began to operate beyond traditional oversight. This resulted in the establishment of deep underground military bases and partnerships with corporate contractors, funded through covert channels designed to bypass congressional scrutiny. In a dramatic standoff during 1958, The president confronted this shadowy organization head-on, demanding transparency and accountability. Faced with a stern ultimatum, MJ-12 finally allowed federal agents access, leading to startling confirmations that would shock the nation's leadership. This confrontation set the stage for a pivotal moment in 1961, when the president issued a dire warning about the unchecked power of the military-industrial complex. Beneath this public caution lay a deeper concern about a covert alliance with MJ-12, echoing fears that critical technologies had fallen beyond responsible control. This complex interplay of secrecy and power is encapsulated in what many consider a Faustian bargain. The 1954 treaty, left publicly unaddressed, exchanged biological access to citizens for unprecedented technological advancements, subsequently locked away in unacknowledged programs. This decision forged an insulated realm of authority, veiling the Greada Treaty's implications from the public eye.